Irma, Lerma, Rangel Young Women's Leadership School is the first public all-girls school in Texas, and for a lot of girls, it is also a home. We take pride in our school, understanding that it is the legacy of Lee and Sally Posey, two leaders who believed in educating all women regardless of factors such as race, social class, or income. Inspired by the Young Women's Leadership School of East Harlem, Mr. Posey began the foundation for the education of young women, now the Young Women's Preparatory Network.
To me, Mr. Posey's legacy is all about opportunity. Through him, I've been able to start my own club here at school. I've been able to go on different field trips to different colleges and universities and get a better idea of what I want, and even talk to different college admissions counselors. And for me, that's been really great, getting all these opportunities and getting exposed. I feel really prepared for my future.
I feel like Rangel has benefited me academically because I have been set up to succeed more. I feel like I have an advantage over other students. If I were to go to my basic high school campus, I feel like I would be above and beyond the regular average student because they have set me up with those challenging classes, distraction-free environments, the small class sizes that allow me as a student to ask more questions, be more involved. And then they have also given me opportunities such as clubs and internships that allow me to grow around others and also learn about myself more. I feel like when you put all those components together, that's what makes a student achieve more in the academic side of school because they have all of these components that are working together to help them in their knowledge.
My favorite memory was when I met my first new friend at the school, and she's still my friend now. I made lots of great friendships and friendships that I think will be lifelong, and girls that are like my sisters now.
I believe it was the spring semester of my 6th grade, so well over 10 years ago. I remember he would greet everyone at the front door. You know, we would get bussed in from like all over the city, so he was at the front door of the school waiting to greet everyone, and he would shake hands with everyone, like absolutely every single student that came off those buses or was getting dropped off or whatever it was. He shook our hand, and I remember he was just very tall, had his bow tie, which is what he was known for. And that was the only opportunity I ever had to meet him. Fortunately, he did pass away in my 6th grade year, and so it was having that limited memory of him, but knowing that his legacy, you know, carried on throughout my years at Rangel and to this day is something really that I hold very close to my heart. I'm now in the workforce. I think a lot of the soft skills that I learned while at Rangel still benefit me to this day. You know, knowing the power of failing, I think, is really important, and learning to see failure as an opportunity for resilience is something that I think is very important for anyone, and something that I learned at Rangel. The importance of being your best self-advocate, because no one is going to advocate for you better than yourself, is also another really important lesson that I still use to this day in the workforce. And really just the power of surrounding yourself with people who know your capabilities, who know your power, who know everything that you're capable of, and who encourage that in you, I think is another really big lesson that I have from Rangel that is really important to me to this day.